Hi everybody, this is Queen Nikayla, the prophetess and ambassador for the Queen of the Pleiadians. This is my second video after a long 3-month break, and it is going to be my first in a series, unfortunately, of longer videos where I speak on more than one topic in the video, because I just have so many video ideas, messages that need to come out, be brought to light as soon as possible, that unfortunately I'm going to have to combine some into, like, several ideas into one video. I'm going to try not to let this get too long, but unfortunately, with it being multiple ideas, it might get pretty long, and I might at a few times in the video seem like I'm on drugs because of how fast I'm talking or bouncing all over the place. That's just because this is my first video like this, and it doesn't help that I feel like I have to get out infinity messages by last week. I just have a huge backlog of videos I need to put out. So, what I'm going to be talking about today in this video is some prophecies I've had regarding the, let's see, how do I want to say this? Because if I say it the wrong way, I'll be censored, obviously. Some prophecies regarding this thing that they want you to get the ouchie for. Yeah, that. The second thing is how to get out of the forced ouchie if they have one, which I can almost guarantee you they will, and it's coming soon. And then a little bit about what I have been told about the Rapture, just because, yeah, I know I just made a video about the Rapture, but I want to add this to it, essentially, to the conversation about it, because it is something that I've been told for quite a while, that another YouTuber has now confirmed for me. She pretty much made a video saying pretty much the same thing that I've been told for a while. So I'm going to share that below, but I'm gonna share her video below, and I'm gonna tell you what I've been told. So, the prophecies, the prophecies, okay, words, sorry, like I said, I might sound like I'm on drugs. I promise you I'm not. I'm just getting used to getting organized, and I'm not used to it at all. And, okay, so I had, actually several years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, long before any of this shit was even heard of, and actually before my fiance and I got together almost 3 years ago, I had a dream that I went to the doctor for a regular checkup, and he didn't ask me, didn't tell me, didn't warn me, nothing, just got out a syringe and gave me a flu shot. Now, I know that the flu and this new thing, we'll just call it that, the new thing, they're not quite the same thing. I mean, they could be. I mean, where the hell has the flu gone? I don't know. But they might not be the same thing. They might be. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend that I do. But I know from, I'm pretty sure it says it in the Bible somewhere. You can look it up. I don't know the scripture. I'm still working on reading it. But trust me, I'm pretty much an expert on Revelation by now. But anyways, I'm pretty sure it says in the Bible somewhere that that God will use what you know to, when He's giving you prophecies and things like that, He will use what you know to explain things to you that you don't know about. So I honestly believe this doctor giving me the flu shot in that dream was supposed to be representative of the forced ouchie. And then there was a dream I had, I think it was yesterday morning. I'm not entirely sure, but it was earlier this week. I had a dream. I dreamt that I was in some place, I have no idea where I was at, with a whole bunch of other people. Every single one of us were shackled. And the problem with this place was the people who were shackled didn't realize they were shackled. They were brainwashed to the point where they believed they were free. And someone nearby did the cross thing people do on their chests, that the Catholics do. And the guy next to me asked, what is that? Because I did it back to the guy who did it. I did it back. And the guy next to me asked, what is that? I said, that's, he's crossing himself, you know? He's like, what's that about? I said, that's Jesus. Like, what do you mean? How do you know what that is? And he called the guards over, and the guards took me away because apparently Jesus was on the list of words you can't say. So basically, I don't know if y'all are getting the same thing, but what I got from this dream was that people are getting to a point in this society, and they will all be to a point in society very soon, where if they're not a light worker, they're going to be so far gone brainwash-wise that they're essentially not even going to recognize what Jesus is, what God is. They're not going to understand. It's not even going to really even be in their vocabulary. They're going to be so far gone that they'll be like, oh shit, this person is doing a forbidden thing. I'm going to report them. And then they'll report you for something that there's nothing wrong with it. So essentially, it's going to be a persecution of Christians. But honestly, it probably won't just be Christians. It will probably be people everywhere who believe anything other than whatever the one world religion is at that time, which honestly I think it's going to be this, I think it's going to be science. Science is going to be the one world religion, but we'll see if we're left here. Hopefully the rapture is real. If it's not, A, I'm in the wrong religion, and B, we're all fucked, because, yeah. It's going to get to the point real quick where if it's going to get to a point where if you don't accept the vaccine, you will have to either find a way around it. Oh shit, I said the word vaccine. Oh, fuck. You'll have to either find a way around it, the ouchie. This is probably going to get taken down. Share the hell out of it before it does. But, shit, what was I saying? Sorry. It's gonna get to the point where basically you're gonna have to live off the land if you don't want to take it. It's either that or you will have to find some other way around it, which there probably isn't going to be one for very long. It's probably going to be okay, we're going to send troops to your door and force you to take it if you don't want it. And that is honestly the next part of my video, how to get out of the forced, I've already said the word, might as well say it again, the vaccine. I had a vision, and unfortunately, this is me trying to help you guys to get out of it if you can. Unfortunately, though, there are going to be some who will not be savable because of the situation. Situations like the one that I saw in my vision, which I'm gonna share. Okay, in the vision, I saw a soldier, which I feel like it could be cops too. I'm not sure that it will be soldiers for sure, but I saw someone saying, no, I don't want the vaccine. And they gave very good reasons for why not. And they gave detailed laws backing them for why it's not legal to give them the vaccine without their permission. And this soldier or cop or whatever decided they want to, instead of just going about their day, leaving the person alone, they pull out their vaccine bottle thingy and they gave the person 5 doses. 5 doses, not 2 or 3, not 1, 5 doses of the vaccine, and just stood there and watched them die. Not even kidding. And there's going to be people who do that. If you are or a loved one or a victim of that, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. And honestly, good luck to all of you who have to be here when that shit happens. But I'm gonna try. You know, these are legal ways to get out of this. If you don't get one of those assholes who actually do what my vision showed me. Which either way, in that situation, you're fucked. No matter what. If you get one of those dick ones, you're gonna be fucked either way. Whether you accept it or not, because you're getting it either way. But if you are home and they come knocking on your door, I'm sorry, officer or Mr. Military person or whatever, but the Fourth Amendment protects me. Okay? The Fourth Amendment, it says that you don't have to quarter soldiers, meaning that if it's a military person, they have no legal right to be on your property. They have no legal right to step into your door without your permission. Also, it protects you from unwarranted searches and seizures, meaning if they don't have a warrant, they can't search you, your person, your home, any of your property for anything at all without your permission. It doesn't specify Vax IDs, but it could apply to it. And there's no law saying it can't. HIPAA also, regardless of where you are, it states that you do not have to, if someone asks you for medical information about yourself or anyone, you don't have to provide it unless you want to. Unless you sign a waiver, then it's different. Personal property. Okay, so basically, if you are at home, especially if you own the land, You can say, this is my this is my personal property, and the law says that because this is my personal property, I can make the rules for the property. And I have decided that vaccines are banned from this property. You can't step on this property with a vaccine. And you know what? You've got vaccines anyways. I'm not okay with you being here at all. Bye. And honestly, if they don't fall for one of those first three, if they're not going with that, they're probably not gonna believe anything you say. But the vaccine violates just its existence. It violates every single one of the Nuremberg laws. Sorry. I don't remember what they are offhand in detail. If you want to look them up, you can. Basically, they're laws governing experiments and medicine. And okay, so the thing I wanted to share about the Rapture. Basically, God is pissed off by everything that's going on in the world, but especially the forced vaccines, the vaccines in general, the fact that they are basically just a huge violation of human rights, the masks, the fact that in the media they're trying to divide us, masks against unmasked, vaccinated against unvaccinated, etc., etc., Black Lives Matter versus cops. Yeah, that one, depending on how you see it, either way, I mean, it could be a good movement, yes. But at the end of the day, it's just them trying to divide us. A house divided cannot stand. Don't let them divide you. We should be united together against the elites, because they're the ones trying to poison society, kill us all off, enslave the few of us who survive. And honestly, to go into detail about that, I would have to take like 7 other videos to do it. Yeah. Okay, so that whole God is pissed part. Rapture is going to happen soon. I don't know when. Just know that it's going to happen hopefully before the forced vaccinations, because that is coming very soon. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm starting to get very scared that it's already happened and I just wasn't taken, or that it's just straight up not real. At this point, I don't know about y'all, but I have to have faith that it is real, and that it is going to be soon, and that it's going to be before these forced door-to-door vaccines where they just give you a shot in the arm, not even caring if you are exempt or not from the vaccine. They probably will inject a bunch of old people with medical conditions where they shouldn't be taking it. And that's just a frickin' sad reality, that the people who are supposed to be protected by this shit, who are dying from the actual COVID, supposedly, that they are going to be forced to get the shot anyways, even though they probably have 5,000 existing conditions and are lucky that they can even walk, if they can. Sorry, rambling on. I'm sorry, guys. This is a long one. I get you. I hope it was at least semi-organized enough for you guys. I don't know what order I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do a video in the future regarding why I'm here on Earth, and it's probably not what you think. I might or might not combine that one with other ideas. I haven't decided yet. And at some point I'm going to do videos or a video, I haven't decided yet, depending on the length, trumpets, seals, and other biblical prophecies, like from Revelation. And honestly, I wanted to combine those. I really did, and I really still do. But it's looking like there's just so much information in the Bible regarding the trumpets, regarding the seals, regarding the other biblical prophecies. And then on top of that, my own prophecies that I've seen regarding this stuff. It's probably going to be several videos. But I'm going to try, when I do that, I'm going to try and let you know. Okay, when I do the seals video, the video about the seals, I'm going to try and do, I'm going to tell you what the seals are, my opinion on what it will probably be looking like in real life, because the Bible is not usually all that literal. It's usually basically like stories and exaggerated things. So I'll share that. I'll share my prophecies regarding it and compare it with other parts of the Bible that sort of talk about the same thing. Like, there are some parts, there's a trumpet or two, and probably a few seals, where they talk about things that are also mentioned in Revelation 12, and then there's my prophecies that I mentioned. Most of them are regarding Nibiru. Probably shouldn't get into much of it right now, but anyways, I'll be making that at some point in the future, but it's a lot of information to go through, and it will probably take me at least a week to go through all that. And then there's ideas that I've had that I haven't even written down yet. This video is already pretty darn long. Probably about 25 minutes. I'm timing it, but I didn't start the timer right away. Sorry for making this so long. If you like the video, like, share, subscribe. If you feel called to do so, or like you just straight up just want to, go ahead and head onto my Patreon and donate something. I don't have any tiers on there. It's just whatever custom donation you want to do, whether it's a monthly thing or a one-time thing. I'm fine either way. You don't have to do it. It's just if you want to. It's a donation. Like, share, subscribe if you want to. Check out the video from the lady that I'm going to post below if you feel like you want to. If you have never watched a video from the alien contactee Lionel Aronson, you probably should, if you like my videos at all. Because he talks about a lot of the same things. And he is the contactee for the Pleiadian king. And they call him the Pleiadian prophet. I'm the prophetess. I don't remember him actually mentioning prophecies that he has that they've shared with him, but I think it's more a lot like he gets them through telepathic communications while he meditates. or sometimes he gets them directly from the mouth of the king because he has been taken. Lucky asshole. Not that he's an asshole, but you know what I mean. He's lucky. I, as of yet, have only had telepathic communications and dreams, and, like, yes, I remember being taken, but I remember it as a dream. I don't remember actually being on the ship. Like, I remember being on the ship. I remember even seeing an Arcturian. Oh my gosh, that was exciting. But, like, I don't remember the details, and I don't remember it as anything more than a dream, even though I know for sure it was more than a dream. Yeah, that was exciting. Okay, I should probably end this video before it gets to the point where my app stops recording at 30 minutes. Because it's been over 25 for sure. Have a great day, guys. If you want to see more videos from me about biblical prophecies, mine and the ones in the Bible, and heck, sometimes I'll share ones that from other people if I hear about them, as they relate to what is actually happening in the world, then follow me. At some point, I might start doing videos of me singing. If you want to hear that, go ahead, subscribe. I'm sure there's something more, but like I said, this video is already very long. Sorry for the length, guys. Have a great day. King bless. Queen bless. Hail to the king and the queen. Praise Jesus. Love y'all. Bye.